Alright, it's Hazy Tarot here, and I am here to do horoscope tarot card reading for the month of March for Aries. Now, I'm doing it a little bit different from last month, where last month I did one card for the overall theme of the month, and then 4 cards, which were one for each week. Now, I'm going to keep doing that 4 cards, like the one for each week thing, but rather than the 5th card as an overall theme for the month, I am going to give you the opportunity to make the reading a bit more personal, and if you subscribe and comment, then I will draw a card from the deck for you and explain it to you in the comments. So it's a bit more personalized and not just the total general reading. So these cards seem to be shuffled enough. If this doesn't seem to resonate with you, then go check out your moon signs or your rising sign. Now, here we go. So, first card, first week of the month, we have the 2 of Coins. Now, this first week, there could be a little bit of juggling of financial difficulties. So, although it's not saying that you're going to be poor or anything, it's saying that there could be a bit of difficulty. Maybe you've forgotten about a bill coming up, or maybe there's just a lot of bills coming up. You're going to have to sort of take some money, take some spending from some part of your life and pay it towards the things that are necessary in your life. Now, obviously, everyone wants to actually go and spend their money on things that they want, but this is a sign that you need to just concentrate on spending it on the things that you need and sort of sacrifice for the things that aren't so important in your life. Okay, so the second week, we have the 4 of Wands. So this can be a card that represents marriage and weddings. So maybe you or someone close to you, more likely, or even someone you know is going to announce an engagement or is going to have their wedding, that special time. But it can also represent some type of sort of little celebration that's happening. Now, it could be a little bit of a bigger celebration, but yeah, it seems like whatever this celebration is that's happening, there's a chance of something really good happening at it for you. So maybe it was something that you weren't actually thinking of going or making a big deal out of. This is a sign to actually make a big deal out of it and do something, because the opportunity is there for something really nice to happen to you. So I'll leave it at that. Okay, so the third week, we have the 7 of Cups. So, in this third week, it seems like you're going to have to sort of make a decision or think about something important, but there's going to be a whole lot of options there for you to choose from. Now, some of these options are obviously going to be really good. Some of them are going to be really bad. But there's some that, like this handkerchief here, there's some that you don't know the result of if you choose it. Sort of like a wild card there. Now, it's obviously up to you what you want to pick. And this is a card of cups, so it could be a sign to actually sort of trust your intuition and sort of your feelings about making this decision, rather than trying to analyze it so much. Obviously analyze it a bit, just don't overanalyze it, and go with your gut instincts when making a decision in this third week. So, 4th week, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this is going to I say it's going to represent a person. Now, it can be a teen, but it can also be a teen-like person. So, it can represent an adult who's maybe not acting as mature as they should be. And obviously they're mature in some areas, but in this area, it's something to do with health or their wealth or something they're skilled at. It seems like in one of those areas, they're just not taking things as seriously as they should. They take it a little bit seriously, just not really concentrating on it and not really paying enough attention as it is, because at this point, it's actually a little bit of a problem. Maybe in the past it didn't matter as much, but as time is getting on, it seems like these things are really sort of actually starting to have an effect on your life and this person's life. So that is it for this month. If you want a fifth card to sort of describe the overall theme for you for the month, then subscribe and comment, and I'll draw one for you and explain that in a reply to you in the comments. So thanks for listening. Hope it was good for you.